This video will be all about MOBIUS, so we need to know what is the MOBIUS real power in Marvel Snap, and of course about the spotlight kits this week. Okay, MOBIUS effect, or we shall call it MMM for now on. It's ongoing. Your cost can be increased and your opponent cost can be reduced. Okay, this is a few pointers that I made for you to get to know MOBIUS more. So, in point 1, MOBIUS is negate all cost reduction for your opponent. So, some important card like Sarah, Sabu, Loki, Beast, Ravonna, Renslayer, Queen Jet, Wave, and the other, even the location didn't work anything in MOBIUS. So, there is no cost reduction if you play MOBIUS on your field. Point of getting to know MOBIUS is if you have MOBIUS and your opponent doesn't, and you using Wave, and that will increase your opponent cost to minimum of 4, but your card will not increase cost. Your opponent can also have that card lower during Wave play, so not turn 4, 6 card being in play because of MOBIUS. And here is some you will see. I have made a tape. So if you use MOBIUS on your side and then somebody Wave, either you or opponent, then your card, your 4 cost lower will always stay the same. So if it costs original 2 cost, it will stay 2, not 4. But if you have a higher cost level like 5 cost, 6 cost, or even 12 cost, it will reduce to 4 cost level. But it didn't happen to opponent. So if opponent do Wave on turn 3 and in turn 4 he want to do some 6 cost card, it will not happen that way, because the higher cost, higher than level 4, cost level 4, will always stay at that level. So if you want to play like Dr. Doom, you can, because we play MOBIUS. Opponent can play anything at that time higher than his cost. But if he want to play for lower cost, so let's say he want to play 2 costs, he play it 1 time only, because anything that from lower 4 will be 4 cost, so he can only play 1 card, and it's a huge card. Point number 3, so if we have MOBIUS and our opponent have MOBIUS also, then there is no card decrease in cost in that game. Even if you do Wave, just there is no decrease or increase. So Wave just basically plain vanilla 3 cost card with 3 power, that's it. Nothing special about Wave. And this is one of most important point, because some people love Mr. Negative and they want to see what happens if we have MOBIUS and someone or our opponent play Mr. Negative. So what happens is, Iron Man, if we play Mr. Negative, the cost will be different, because the cost level will be 0 and then the power level will be 5. So it's switching between power and cost. But if we have MOBIUS in hand and they already have Mr. Negative and play Iron Man, the Iron Man cost will be 5, so not 0, but the power will still intact 5, so it will be 5 Iron Man, still good back, but there is no cost reduction, but the power is still intact. In this session, I want to talk about Spotlight kits that will be in period 26 September to 3 October 23, with 3 cards in place. There will be MMM or MOBIUS M MOBIUS, Hike Evolutionary, and Kang the Conqueror. Okay, first I want to review MOBIUS, and I think this card is one of the best tech card in Marvel Snap right now, in my opinion, even if I didn't play it for now, but it has so many potential, and I think if you want to grab it fast, grab it. If you have the token, grab it by token. I will comment in because it's just series 4, but if you want to open it by spotlight, it's still fine. And for the card rating will be 4. This is a solid card. High Evolutionary is one of the best cards right now in my opinion because it's saved so many meta, and even until now there is one deck that is 10 out which is Evolved Doom with using the Hack Evolutionary as a card. So I think if you have the Spotlight kits, just open it because it's worth that much. And if I give the card rating, this will be nearly perfect 4.5 for Hack Evolutionary. Okay, last but not least will be Kang. I don't think I will discuss much because Kang is not good at all because we haven't seen Kang in a meta even until now. So if there is a card need a buff, this is the card that I want Marvel Snap to action to buff. And for the card rating for this card, I think just 1, but for collection is 4. There is always a room for a big bet in Marvel Snap. This is the last session of this video, which is Spotlight tier, and the tiering level will be S for the best and E for the worst. First, if you didn't have anyone, this is a solid week because it guarantees you 15,000 token, and we have Mobius which is very good, Hack Evolutionary which is very good, Kang is meh, but it's a big bet, so it's still good, it's still a solid S for this if you didn't have anyone in this week. But if you didn't have only Hack Evolutionary and Mobius, it will be a solid A because Hack Evolutionary is great, Mobius is also great, so it will be a solid A. But it will go down a lot if you only want Mobius and Kang. I think you just need to get the token for the Mobius, seriously, because Kang is not that good in terms of power. If Marvel Snap develop didn't do anything about Kang ability. But if you have already Mobius, if you paid by token and you didn't have Hack Evolutionary and Kang, I suggest you still get that Hack Evolutionary because Hack Evolutionary is still that good. Or if you have already Mobius, if you have already Kang but you didn't have Hack Evolutionary, I still recommending you to get that Spotlight kits because Hack Evolutionary is that great. And last but not least will be Kang is bad. But for domestic only, I think you can go for it, but I don't recommend it at all for now. Okay, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys like it, and please subscribe my channel, like and share of course, and reach me at social media. Okay, see you soon and have a nice day guys. Thank you for watching.